to make sure, understand, that we build in the right way, that we have a proper foundation. Yeah? All because, understand, they wanted a slice of the oppressor's kingdom. Right? When the oppressor, understand, can't even save himself. He didn't even understand basically how to really live amongst one another. That is why I understand the kind of ceasefire and all kind of different things in Israel and Iran and all them places on there. Right? So you ain't supposed to get caught up in that. The thing is, you have a small window, you understand, to do as much as you could. And the thing is, you thought, you understand, that every day, every breath that come out of your lungs, that you was promised it, because the Christian church taught you to be selfish. These religious taught you, understand, to take care of your own, right? From a personal house perspective, and not really and truly from a community perspective, not from a nation perspective. Every other nation, you understand, that have the stuff together in terms of the networks and the organizations, in terms of the religious institutions and all of that, they understand the importance of really being about one another, right? At least to a certain degree. And all the chaos and all the madness, that one thing, they never lose focus in terms of that. Never. It's only us, you understand? They have at such a way you call it, a back and forth. You have a pull and tug in your spirit and in your mind of what it is you're supposed to do to love one another. And they, understand, could do it boldly, but when you do it, it's a problem. When, you understand, we will let go of that stubbornness and decide really actually to do what the Lord say and to live good with one another, right, and start to learn them scriptures, right? The doors of the ISUPK have been open since 1969, right, and bringing proper solutions and men growing together and facing pains together, sisters facing pains together, right, like any other human. You follow us working it out because we have what the Lord said is work. Right? So, with that, you understand, find the nearest ISUPK to you, you follow, and then start to learn how to rebuild again. Even if, you understand, war cool down and for the next 50 years, you don't want to leave the place better than you met it. You don't want to leave, you understand, your households and your communities and your people, you understand, in a better condition than you meet us. You follow? And there's the thing that you was never taught in your religious organizations. They could only pretend or play the here in this and say something less like that, because this is the only place you follow that really and truly you exercise it among one another, because we are among one another all the time. Right? When you do Sunday, you go to church on your Sunday, wherever the case is, and if you pass through within the week, wherever the case is, right? You don't go to learn nothing. You just go to sing, dance, and hear something that a man feel he could butter your ears with. And then that is it. Then you go back to, you know what I mean, to no change, to nothing. You're never equipped to be able to do something proper. You follow to learn what you're supposed to learn and to become something brand new, which is what the Bible is for. You understand? So with that, we say shalom. Get to the nearest ICPK to you and start to build, start to learn. All right?